What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Master Duel video. Um, Basically, we go through a deck, break it down. I'm Viper, and I'm here with Connor.
Yo,
We hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. Obviously, uh, thanks for the thanks to all the people that have subscribed. Means a lot. And we actually hope you guys are enjoying these series. Now we'll get straight into it. The deck today is going to be Vanquish Souls. Pretty fun deck. Um, didn't think I didn't think they were going to be in Master Duel this quick, and also not released at full power. But here we are.
surprisingly they are.
And so like, I don't really follow much. Um, I don't really follow much of the trading card game as of yet. Um, but if you play like your Omega, which is an app where you can actually play TCG, OCG rules, and obviously it's got the cards in there as well. So Connor and I actually did, well, Connor actually tested out Vanquish cells in there. Um, so it does kind
It
of
was
help.
pretty sick on there.
And yeah, just looking at the Master Duel meta tier list, and purely Dragon Link and Labyrinth are tier 1, and Branded Despia, Mathmech, Kashtira, and Live Twin Sprite are tier 3.
Lovely.
um, Now, I don't know if you'd call this. Now this would probably be like a tier 3 deck. Maybe, I don't know if it'll be tier 1. I don't think there's anything in here that can be over that can stop purely.
The only thing in here that can stop purely is Kurikara. Uh, Noir needs to activate its effect though. We need the UR Kaiju, but we don't have the UR points for that, so Kurikara it is.
Um,
Until then.
so now we'll get into the video. So tributing all face-up monsters in the field that activated their effects this turn in your opponent's monster zone gains 1500 attack for each monster attributed to special summon this card. During the end phase, you can target one monster your opponent controls, special summon it to your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field. Obviously, it's once per turn. I don't think we've used this card yet. We all know what Maxi does. We all know what Ash does. Uh, Vanquish Soul Raisin is your searcher. So basic.
Unsolved deck.
So basically, if this card is normal or special summon, you can add one non-warrior type Vanquish Soul monster from your deck to your hand. Quick effect, you can activate one of these effects by revealing monsters in your hand with the listed attributes. Fire, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. Or Fire and Dark, destroy all other monsters in this card's column. And it's only a once per turn effect for both. And you cannot activate more than one in the same chain. Pantera, if you control no monsters in your main monster zone, you can special summon. Basically, its effect is this: if you reveal Earth, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Earth and Fire, destroy all spell traps in this card's column. Same thing as Raisin. Can't chain. You can't. You can activate more than one in the same chain. Vanquish Soul, Doctor Madlove. If this card is normal summon, so this is the search for your spell trap cards. Um, Same thing with its attributes. Reveal a dark, one face up monster your opponent controls loses 500 attack or defense. If you reveal a dark and earth, you can return one monster with the lowest defense in the field to the hand, your choice if tied. So that's a nice way to send a monster back to your opponent's hand.
All of these effects aren't targeting either, so that's pretty sick.
And I believe this is Loom's build, but doesn't Loom run 3 of these?
Loom runs the UR Kaiju. I don't think he runs Harpy's Feather Duster or Pot of Prosperity.
So yeah, this is basically like Loom's build, so credit to Loom. Minus we're missing a few cards, but credit to Loom for...
The majority of the deck is from him, but yeah.
If you reveal a card or cards in your hand to activate a Vanquish Soul card or effect, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's a quick effect. You can activate one of these effects by relieving monsters in your hand with the set listed attributes. Fire, change the battle position of one monster on the field. 2 fires, add one Vanquish Soul card from your deck to your hand. It's a nice little card to have. We all know what Fenrir does. Fenrir is just an extender. Vanquish Soul
Heavy
Heavy
Berserk.
Borga. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target one non-machine Vanquish Soul monster you control, return it to the hand, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand. Quick effect, you can activate one of these effects by revealing monsters in your hand with the listed attributes. So if you reveal one dark, you can draw one card. If you do Earth and Fire, you can inflict 1500 damage to your life points, but you'll see that that effect actually wins me a game. It's a little nice effect to have. Didn't we have 3 Caesars at one point?
Yeah, I think so.
Why do we only have 2?
I have no idea.
Alright, so Vanquish Soul, Caesar Velius. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target one non-dragon Vanquish Soul monster from your hand. From your monster you control, returns to the hand. If you do, special summon this card from your hand. Quick effect, revealing listed attributes. Earth, this face-up card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects this turn. If you reveal Earth, Fire, and Dark, you can destroy one card on the field. So it's nice way to either protect your monster or destroy a card. We all know what Harpy's Feather Duster does, we know what Reinforcement does, we know what Pot of P does. Small World, reveal one monster in your hand, choose one monster from your deck that has exactly one of the same type, attribute, level, attack or defense, and banish the revealed monster from your hand face down. Then add from the deck to your hand one monster that has exactly one of the same type, attribute, level, attack or defense as the monster shown from your deck, and banish the chosen card from the deck face down. And obviously it's a once per turn effect. Stake your soul. Reveal one monster in your hand. Special summon one Vanquish Soul monster with the same attribute but a different name from your deck. But return it to the hand during the end phase. And that's obviously once per turn. Infinable Arms. During duel, while this card is equipped to a monster, you can add one level 5 or lower fire monster from your deck to your hand, then destroy this card. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is sent to the graveyard, you can target one level 5 or lower fire monster from your graveyard, special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except warrior monsters, and it's obviously a
That,
once per turn effect.
that is your searcher for Raisin as well.
We all know what Call by the Grave does. Dust Devil, target one Vanquish Soul monster you control, change its battle position. Then you can change for face up monsters your opponent controls to face down defense up to the number of Vanquish Soul monsters you control with different names. Obviously, once per turn effect. Vanquish Soul continue, pay 500 life points and target a Vanquish Soul monster in your graveyard, either add it to your hand or special summon in defense position, and you can only activate one. Vanquish Soul continue per turn, and we all know what infinite impermanence does. Vanquish Soul Snow Devil. Reveal up to one each of Dark Earth and Fire monsters in your hand. Apply the following effects in sequence based on the number revealed. 1 plus, inflict 400 damage. 2 plus, inflict 600 damage. Also, your vanquished soul monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. And then 3, inflict 800 damage to your opponent, then you can destroy all monsters on the field. And these are just basically for pot P and stuff. I think the only ones we actually use is the Rock of the Vanquisher. Cannot be used as link material while you control a vanquished soul monster. Your opponent's monsters can only target target monsters with you control with the highest attack. Their choice if tied for attacks. During the main phase quick effect, you can activate each of these effects. Special summon one vanquished soul from your hand, or add a vanquished soul monster from your graveyard to your hand.
Unfortunately, the main problem with Vanquisher is it's not a Vanquish Soul card. I mean, it is, but it's not. It doesn't have Vanquish Soul in its name. It's not treated as Vanquish Soul. I mean, but anyway.
Yeah, so that's the deck, and obviously they're all in one. All the vanquished souls are in Single Area Warrior, which is the pack that just got released. Um, but yeah, so now we'll just get straight. We'll get into the replays.
Having a lot of fun with Vanquish Soul.
So obviously you see silver and then in gold. But we'll show you how the deck works.
We'll show you how to dodge Imperm as well.
So
This is against Skystriker. Throw off Maxi here. Him activating his field spell tells us that he doesn't have Ray. So that's pretty good for us. He doesn't have much of an extension. But thankfully we drew into Raisin with Maxi. We got Heavy Burger to dodge the Imperm. Draw into Caesar. Reveal Fire and Dark. Fire and Earth. Deal 1500. Deal another 1500. Going to Rock the Vanquisher. And here we special. But it should be under his extra monster zone, not under ours. But it is what it is. We ash his area 0.
so it just gives
Probably
you
shouldn't go
basically
on.
just gives you an idea on how to play this deck. It's a real fun deck to use.
We're dealing a lot of damage just with burn. Here we should have resummoned Raisin, destroyed Iate, rather than getting a monster back from the grave. He searches for linkage for whatever reason. Raisin searches for Heavy Burger, which is a mistake because we've already got one. destroy its Yate. Deal another 1500 damage. Rock the Vanquisher. We're special. Bam.
And go in for
and
game.
Bam. Nice. Thankfully, we were able to dodge his imperm, which helped out a lot.
So this one is against someone using Black Wings. I did mess up with Small World. Just a heads up. Unfortunately, didn't really draw anything. And we just Maxi, he plays. He plays into it, which gives us a bit more cards so we can actually do something. Now bring in Caesar. Going to Rocker the Vanquisher.
Caesar being able to draw a card is nice. Not Caesar.
Poppy's Hawk Joe. Maxim again. Bring in Mad Love. Search for spell. Do 1000 damage. Can't be targeted by card can't be affected by card effects, so it stops his Elfin the Raven from switching us into defense. Bring Heavy Borger back. Reveal. And move it to Poppy's card. Bring in Heavy Borger. We're gonna go. We would have had game here. No, he would have had 300 life points left, but he decided to bring out a token. Bring out Heavy Borger again. Unaffected by card effects, then we imperm his nothing. Nothing the Starlight. And then we deal another 1500 damage. And then we win this turn with Heavy Borger's effect. So Heavy Borger's effect does come in handy in situations like that. Alright, now bring on the next one.
2 more replays to showcase. here we'll showcase the Infernoble card. Thankfully we drew into Ash and Corbire. There we go. The Vanquisher. I don't know if we could have done more that turn. Oh, this is against Purely. Caesar in front of is my friend. Since we've got Earth, Fire and Dark. Destroy his my friend.
Negate his purely.
Negate.
And then he escapes.
And he escapes. Bit of a quick one there. I guess he didn't draw into his spell cards. And that's just a little showcase on how to beat Purely before they get started. Small world. There is a small world calculator thing, but I haven't looked at it, which would help a lot. Set 4 pass. There's only one deck that really does this, and it's Labyrinth. Chains Lady of the Silver Castle. Lovely. Raisin. Big welcome. I think we mess up here. Yeah. Mess up with the spell, putting it in defense.
And you just screwed over your own imperm.
Yeah. Since Lovely's in face down, Imperm doesn't go through, and Big Welcome resolves. But thankfully able to recover. For a card, Deity Crow. A Phoenix. It was delinked, so we're able to draw a card as well. Mirror Force. Raisin's effect comes in handy, saving our Vanquish Soul monsters. Deity Crow. Get rid of Big Welcome. That was Backjack. He gets Compulse. Fair enough. Sure, why not? Him putting Caesar back in our hand lets us deal 1500 damage. And he messes up by getting rid of his Lovely. Instead of being able to special summon it. But I guess he wouldn't have had that face down card, so I guess it makes sense. Take your soul. Do another 1500. We got Ash. Nice. Do a little swap around. Change his battle position.
And it's pretty much game.
Boom. Hell yeah. Pretty decent board from our opponent, but bit of a mishap with our impalm there, but we're able to recover, so that's pretty nice.
Alright guys, well we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Appreciate the support and we'll see you in the next one.
Later guys, take care, bye bye.